Yonathan, Baruch. I rode Pepto's Little Step, and we're from Whitesboro, Texas.
Tell me more about this horse.
So I actually originally got this horse as a 4-year-old. As a 3-year-old, he's out of a Pepto Boom small mare, so he was ridden off a little bit, and then as a 4-year-old, I mean, I got him just in the beginning of 4-year-old year, and he really turned into being a very nice open horse. And that's where the owners, Jimmy Nichols and Nancy Wheeler, just purchased him. And they're from California, so they rode him for a while, and then they got me with the opportunity this year as an 8-year-old. Just at the Derby, they gave him to me to show in the Round for the Million. We marked a 23.5, which put us at the top. We were really up there. We still missed a point, but he was unbelievable. So I think we could have improved the pilot a little bit, and that's kind of getting together with one because it was a quick preparation. So we knew that the next mission will be, again, we decided to qualify for over here in order to run again for the Round for the Million, to just see that we're getting what we need to get. So I brought him over here. Qualified him literally a week after the Round for the Million. The qualification was in Tulsa, so we gave him a week, and then I just rode through the pattern, qualified him for here, and we drew 3 today, so that was a long wait, but he really came through for me today. He's awesome because he's the kind of horse that doesn't take a lot of preparation. I literally just lope him at home, and then I come and play a horse show, and every time he puts it all on the line.
Have you ever ridden a horse bred like this before?
That was my first time, but definitely it's not going to be my last.
Good to know. Walk us through that run.
Sure. So, it was just super easy. I started the morning, I just gave him just 30 minutes of a warm-up. I lunched him, I got on him, moved him around. My help was laughing at me because I was just trotting him around and just kind of moving his body and not really doing much. But I felt like he was ready, and I kind of, after showing him around for me, and I knew that the best thing I can do is trust him, and that's where he does the best. So, he ran in, stopped huge right off the bat. I ran so hard that I was quite a ways off from center, so I had a long backup, but that worked really good. And then I think on the turnarounds, he actually was settled really well, and I overweighted a tiny bit, so that's what I feel that I could have done better. But then he turned really perfect. He just fired right up and turned great, and from there on out, he was easy. It was really just easy. And for us, it's only 2 days at the horse show. We got here on Tuesday, we show Thursday. It's exactly like we're doing with Futurity horses in a sense, but for every horse, it's not a lot of preparation. You just go in and you got a show. So if they're not good-minded, it's just not going to work.
So now having these 2 wins under your belt with this horse, will you be changing anything in his program?
Nothing. Just a little bit more time off and just getting leg back up in the beginning of the year. This time we have a little bit more time for schooling, so do a few schoolings. I want to tweak a few things between me and him and get that point that I need for the Round for the Million.
Who do you want to thank for helping you get here?
It's always a long list, but obviously the owners, Jimmy and Nancy, all my help. My beautiful girlfriend Heidi. And she also does all the chiropractic work on our horses, and that's a big deal. That's a big part of the older horses program, especially. So a horse like that's why he does so well and stays so sound. And all of our sponsors, vets, farriers, it takes a village. All of us know it. Every win that you have never is achieved just by yourself. You need a good support team, and they're with you all every part of the way.
All right. Hi, I'm Frank Costantini. I'm here this afternoon with Amanda Lester and Chloe Lawrence. Amanda, you have some questions you'd like to ask Chloe and I as far as what we do with Markel?
I sure do, Frank. So what all does Markel cover?
We cover farms and ranches, equine mortality, commercial liability, and also autos.
And Frank, what's so important about Markel?
Well, we provide service. It's a 24-hour claim service anytime, day or night. If you can't get a hold of a Markel representative on our toll-free number, as I tell people, Chloe keeps her phone by her bedside all the time, and unless I'm on a plane, my phone is on. So we've got about 24-hour service, and I think that's very important because horse people, as you know, have difficulty keeping a schedule, and what most people would consider the norm, horse people don't. It's just whatever the particular animal needs, and we'd like to offer the fact that we're available whenever they need us. Horses don't know if it's Christmas, Easter, or the 4th of July. Every day's the same.
Well, Frank and Chloe, thank you guys so much for your time, and thank you for your sponsorship of Virtual Horse Help and other reining events and other shows and all that. You guys are a great part of this industry.
Well, Amanda, we appreciate what you do, and with Virtual Horse Help, and also your contribution that you make, and the publicity you bring to companies like Markel and to people like Chloe and myself.
Awesome, guys. Thank you, Chloe, for your time.
Thank you, and knowledge is power.